let me tell y'all something, man. After watching this episode, I immediately put on my things, ran to my car, got to my recording spot. I was like, I gotta get this one off before the sun goes down, man. This was insane episode, so many reveals, so much to cover, man. I wish I did a live reaction of this episode, because there was so many times where I had to just pause the video, reflect, comment to myself, what the hell is going on? I'm telling you, this episode was totally, it was like a roller coaster ride, man. It was so chill too, wasn't a whole lot of action, but it was just the reveals that was just too much. It was too much for my heart, man. Had to come on here and talk to y'all about this. I know y'all feel the same way. New anime watchers, manga readers, I know y'all was waiting for this episode, but man, totally insane. Let's get into this review. It's your boy Blackout Jones. Like, comment, subscribe down below. We're gonna have some timestamps popping in this episode for sure, so we can get to the, you know, the crucial points, the critical points of the episode, man. Let me tell y'all, man, insane. Let's get into it. So off the bat, I'm too geek, right? I'm like, yo, it's season 2. I thought it was the finale. Turns out it is the finale. I'm like, okay, we got Karino right here. I'm like, yo, are they gonna tease us again with Karino, right? Because one thing about Fruits Basket, they have mastered the art of like the mid-episode cliffhanger. Like they'll start speaking on something, and then they'll just not get to it for like another episode or two. But this episode, they finally got to it. They knocked down one of our mini objectives. You know, one of the mini objectives was breaking the curse. You know, and the blood ties with Akito, right? The other one was Akito's backstory and Karino's backstory. And yet, even though, does this constitute as like a full backstory? No, because I still think there's more to it, but we got a pretty good backstory for this for the season 2 finale. Now, some people were telling me that, you know, they might do this season 3, but they gave it to a season 2. They're going to, it's a great cliffhanger right here. So we gotta wait probably till next year. Who knows when they're going to start producing again? Probably like, it'll probably come out next fall, right? It's usually like a summer anime, but it may wait till next fall with all the COVID stuff going on. I don't know how it is over there right now. I think they said it might be down to 0, but besides the point, right? So, Karino episode, early on we see mind control version of Akito, you know, going crazy, telling Karino, you know, I need you to comfort me, don't leave me, yada, yada, yada. And Karino was comforting Akito. And I thought it was funny. I was like, why is Karino the big spoon and Akito's the little spoon? This is before everything was revealed, but man, yo, so Arisa still sprung about Karino. She was daydreaming about him, and then, you know, Honda was really praying for, you know, her friend's love life. Such a good friend Honda is, man, I tell you. And then, you know, we see Karino watching the DVD. That boy Karino don't give a fuck, right? Like, yo, like as quiet and calm as he is, he really don't give a fuck. But however, I was like, why does Karino have a laptop, I mean the computer, if you know, Akito wants his like chokehold on? Because like, the, you know, technology is information is technology. So it's like he can see the outside world with that computer, right? But, you know, turns out he's actually like a free man for real. We learned that later on. But so of course, you know, Shigure does a little cliffhanger with Karino anyway. But let me tell y'all something, man. Cinematic quality is the name of this game, man. Let me tell you something. When he was watching the DVD and they were, you know, intertwining those flashbacks and the cutscenes and the still shots, you know, all while the audio was going on in the background, I'm like, man, they put their foot in this one, boy. I mean, it was beautiful, man. You know, Karino was sitting there. He, you know, seemed like he has love for Arisa, but the man is conflicted, right? So that's the main thing. Moving forward. All right, so fast forward. The first half of the episode was mainly set up, you know, Karino watching the DVD, Honda speaking with Arisa, talking about Karino or the flashbacks, praying for her friends, you know, well-being in her relationship, right? Second half is when the shits come to a head, man. When it reaches a peak, man, I'm telling you, it was crazy. So Karino decides to leave the estate. I'm like, damn, Karino just don't give a fuck at all about nothing. Akito is looking for Karino. You know, I thought Akito was just gonna go on a war tear talking about where is he? Akito ends up sending people out to go find Karino, but that was very surprising to me. I'm like, what's going on, right? And so Shigure, the puppet master general, you know what I'm saying, he sends out Honda to run some errands. And who does Honda see sitting on a goddamn park bench? Good old Carino, man. So let's take a deep breath, y'all. So the reveals were very heavy in this segment of the episode, right? So Honda's so smart, right? Honda said, yo, the sparrows went away from you. They usually go to the Zodiac, right? And then fucking Carino just grabs Honda. I'm like, no transformation. I was like, bruh, mine was fucking blown, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was in total disbelief of what I'm seeing. I'm like, why is this man? I'm like, why is this man? I just thought about something, but it didn't work out in my head. I was gonna get to it, but it didn't work out. Why is Carino not transforming? He's not a goddamn Zodiac anymore. This whole time, bro, he not a Zodiac. He just sitting there chilling, and nobody knows any better, bro. Everybody thought he was a goddamn rooster the whole time. He's just a regular dude now, a regular dude. So in my mind, I was like, is Akito the Zodiac? I'm like, nah, he's definitely the guy. There's no way Akito's Zodiac. There's no way, right? But we're gonna handle that right now. So listen, if he was the rooster and Akito's been the god, that would mean that a new baby was born, right? To take the Zodiac spirit, right? That's what I would think. Or it just broke on its own, right? That's the popular belief. Well, that's what we think in this episode. It just broke by itself, you know what I'm saying? But did it really break by itself? Or was a new Zodiac spirit born? Or did it just, you know, what have you? But it's good to note that Akito said during the flashback of all this, he said that, well, Carino said this, he said that the god cannot live without the bond of the Zodiacs. So essentially, thinking about it like that, right? Akito might need the Zodiacs to be dependent on him for Akito to live, right? Notice I said he. We'll be fixing that later. But notice she might need Akito. Shit, man. But notice Akito might need the Zodiacs to be dependent so she can sustain life. I said she, damn it. We learned, right? So as we're going through the flashback, you know, first Carino was just going to turn down Honda, you know, reaching out. It's like, you know, Honda, you know, Arissa's cool and all, but I just can't get it done. It's just not meant to be. I'll forget about it. It's no big deal. You know, regular, schmegular type stuff, right? But then hit that flashback up. He has tears in his eyes. That's the first true love he said he had as a goddamn human. The first love he had was Akito. That was the first love. That's before the curse was broken, though. So the man has two loves, Akito and motherfucking Arissa. Now, he never felt them feelings that he had for Arissa before. It's like a new feeling to take the blinders off, like a new life for him. So, of course, the bond between Akito and Carino is tight because they was like A1 day ones, even though it was a bit of an age difference, but we're not going to get into that this episode. We'll probably never get into that, actually. But, so, in that scene where they did a cut scene to where as though Carino was kissing Akito, I was like, hey, yo, I'm like, this is a plot twist for real. But then it turns out, I was like, yo, Fruits Basket is tackling everything. They ain't missing shit, are they? Like, mind you, this series came out way back in the G, right? So I was like, damn, they were real progressive back then. They were just putting this shit out there, right? And then come to find out, after a little more flashbacks, turns out that Akito was actually a goddamn woman, yo. What? Yo, I was in disbelief. shock. You know, I was running amok, hoodwinked, bamboozled for goddamn two goddamn seasons. I think in one of my early reviews, I was like, it's a keto man, or it's a keto woman. And you know, thank God nobody spoiled it for me, because this wouldn't have been half the episode if, you know, I was spoiled. But I was like, yo, she's a woman this whole time. I'm talking mind blowing, mind fuck, for real. Then I was like, no wonder she's so toxic. That's a joke. That's a bad joke. Disregard that. But anyway, man. All right, so I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the point to where as though Carino, curse was broken. Akito instantly goes into, you know, separation anxiety mode. Says, Carino, don't ever leave me, da da da. Because if Akito does in fact need the Zodiacs to survive, then that means that, you know, when the curse is broken, that's like one step closer to death. Understand me? So I can kind of see that point right there. If that is in fact the reason why Akito's being separated. Of course, this is just like the scratching the surface of the backstory, right? There's still more to be revealed. Season 3 will probably reveal more of this. But so after this reveal, it leaves us with a lot of questions, a lot of theories, and a lot of shock. It leaves me with all those feelings, right? So it's like, how did the curse break? Because it can be broken. We've seen this. How did it break? Who broke it? Why? Who, what, when, where, why, and how the fuck can we do it again? Honestly, if Akito needs the Zodiacs, I don't know, man. If Akito needs Zodiacs dependent on her, she might need to keep that iron fist up, man. You know, because that's fucked up. If they all become independent and whatnot and self-sustaining, and then Akito dies, that's problematic for Akito, right? Do I have sympathy for Akito after this episode? No. But do I understand more? Yes. Is Akito still a shitbag? Yes. Is Akito still toxic? Yes, but however, you know, it makes a little bit more sense, right? Fuck, man. Carino is in love with Akito? Wow. Fucking insane, bro. But I still don't understand why Akito acts like this. Next season will be the season. I'm telling y'all, man, I can't wait till this thing drop. It might drop next fall, who knows when, but it will be a third season. You can trust and believe that, y'all. I'm even tempted to go ahead and read the manga for real, just to you know, see what happens. But I will not. I will wait for the cinematic quality that is 2018 Fruits Basket reboot, and I will enjoy that shit. You hear me? Whew, heavy episode. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm in shock. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here, because I pretty much covered everything, all the twists, all the turns. But next season it's gonna be elite, man. This will be in my top 3 anime. I promise you that. I promise you that shit. It's very elite, man. It's top 2, and it ain't 2, man. It's your boy Blackout Jones. Make sure you comment down below, man. We gotta talk about this one, man. This one was a doozy. Understand me? So, you know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Phenomenal episode, phenomenal finale. Way to end it with a damn bang. You hear me? You know. Yeah, man. Take it easy. Stay corona free. Stay sucker free. Have a blessed day. Peace.